against Meta Knight.
Even then.
Anyway.
I mean, Cost is a monster, but hey, that's a completely different story right now. We're going to be hopping into this first winner semis match of the night, going automatically to Lilat. Also, speaking of Lilat, but you know, we're going to go on to our little debate all the time.
Yeah.
So, did you see the stretcher that happened earlier in town?
I did not, but it doesn't surprise me that stretchers happen on town all the time. Yet somehow everybody magically forgets about them when Dumbest Stage enters the discussion.
It's okay. Lilat's 10 times worse. But we're going to move on into this match right now. Only a quick 2% racked on DSS, but a down smash out of, oh my goodness, triple up air?
So I'm really surprised right now just to see that DSS is going Meta Knight initially, because the last time these two fought, he went Cloud the second 2 games, and it was significantly cleaner than his Meta Knight. Then again, this is winner semis, still has time to adapt. Is this going to be best of 5 or best of 3? Do we know?
It should be best of 5.
Best of 5.
At the same time, DSS is one of those players that takes pride in his Knight, just sticking with his main. He's like, you know what, I need to learn this. I need to go ahead and stick it out. I don't want to rely on my counter picks in case they get like figured out.
I mean, it's a good thing he's doing that right now. It's a lot of players, the moment they pick up a counter pick, they just kind of forget to learn their bad matchups. So they're like, well, no, I have this counter pick for that, but other people have counter picks. Eventually, you'll have to play that bad matchup.
Yep. Doesn't matter when or how it is going to happen, but oh my goodness, our back air going to take it.
Pull out on the jump get up. He didn't even hesitate for a moment.
All right, down throw coming out, has Soulimar off stage, and DSS going to go for the forward smash quite a bit. He's going to have to watch that because he does have a little bit of the tell. So it's kind of like the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. And I think that's actually most Meta Knights.
Yeah, it's a rhythmic thing, which I've said it many times. Meta Knights need to watch out for. If a character has a fashion of dash attack or an up smash, they can call you out on that and kill you.
Yep. No, right now, Soulimar has an interesting lineup. Had 2 blues and a white, so probably going to go with the throw game. Oh, but you know, both those blues are gone now, but he has a purple on deck.
I mean, he didn't terribly need those blues right now, given Meta Knight's percent. Here we go, though. Purple, and never mind. The other Pikmin didn't matter because Olimar just died.
Yeah, no. Soulimar right there just missed the tech. DSS immediately recognizing it, hitting him with the shuttle loop. And he's done that quite a number of times. I know at low percents, he might try to go for a couple more down tilts, possibly get a lock. But at those higher percents, depending on if you have enough time to roll, I've seen him do the dimensional cape as well.
I can see that, yeah. Oh my god, he's dead. That's actually just dead. Wow.
Soulimar's face. it was a quick little chuckle, and then like, man.
It's the game we play.
It's the life he lives.
Yeah, you're an Olimar main, fighting a warrior of the air like Meta Knight. Bad things happen when you get carried off stage.
Meta Knight has a sword.
Yeah. He has a sword and like a ton of jumps. And a bad time for astronauts, even if you are in space on Lilac Cruise.
I mean, he definitely got sent to the moon right there. Saying what's up to those blast zones. Definitely in the Milky Way, but hey, they're going back into this Quabula Net galaxy or something like that. We're going to hop in back into Lilat again.
Isn't it just the Lilat sector or Lilac Galaxy? Or?
No, that's too straightforward.
Or is Lilat the name of the planet?
Oh, do you play Star
No,
Fox?
it's Corneria.
Corneria, okay, there we go.
It's the Lilat system, yeah.
Oh, that's too funny.
Oh, Nair into up tilt, though. That doesn't quite connect, and DSS has his opening.
DSS opting to go for the tornado right there, trying to either a regular get up or a jump get up, but you know, Soulimar giving it to him. This game, I'm looking at Soulimar being just a little more passive, try to bait DSS quite a bit more, but oh my goodness, almost losing the stock for that.
Right there, Soulimar gets the best punish he can, just a simple forward smash. Finds a blue, gets a white on deck. Watch out for that throw. It ends up missing. DSS going high. Oh, wow. Not even able to punish the power. Okay, that's still a live meta. No, it's not.
No, DSS did it way too early. He definitely could have lived, but unfortunately unable to do so. Getting an F-tilt coming back up. Ooh, but phenomenal tech right there to be able to go ahead and live. Getting hit by the first hit of shuttle loop yet again. But, oh my goodness, DSS with these short hop down airs, putting a lot of pressure on the Soulimar, but he's going to get the grab.
White Pikmin on deck on DSS, dealing about, I want to say 18% there.
That was way too premature. Soulimar definitely ready for it. And again, he's putting up the shield.
Yeah, he had a little bit too much time to react to that dimensional cape. He hadn't committed enough for it to be a proper punish.
Right there. Just trying to get back down, unable to do so. Soulimar is all over in this game.
Yeah, I was amazed that that up smash actually hit. Oh, that smash the guy real? Or is that just tilting? It's hard to tell.
Probably a little bit of both, but you know, let's just give it a Soulimar. You know the DI a little bit.
Yeah, we'll give it.
Barely missing that up smash right there. Soulimar's going to offer those quite a bit, especially now that he has a stock lead right off the bat.
Oh my god, did you see he went up smash into just another up smash? What was he thinking, playing Mario?
I mean, it comes out pretty fast.
Yeah.
He's stuck.
He's dead. Lilat's still a classy stage, guys. Don't mind the dead Olimar.
Okay, can I add this to the montage?
No.
All right, DSS trying to get himself back into the match, getting a dash attack, but immediately Soulimar just coming up with these air dodges.
Oh,
the whistle! Yo, blow the whistle. Shout out Too Short, getting that stock. Let's go.
What a great armor right through that entry, because we saw earlier, Soulimar had the read on when those dash attacks are coming, and he was opting for power shield all those times. That last time, he's like, let me try armor instead. Gets the armor, and then that time, finally, he finds a punish. And right now, we are waiting for DSS. He's still going to stay Meta Knight, like you said. He's still got a best of 5 to go.
All right, but opting to go to Smashville? Okay. Definitely can see it. Town of City most likely banned. No, I still like it, but the only thing that's going to be happening now, there's no platforms for Soulimar to go ahead and use to his advantage like he did in that game too. He's going to really rely on his neutral to go ahead and make something happen. But DSS already using all these grabs, getting around him, barely. Oh no, he's locked!
Doesn't find quite much off of it, but still extra damage is extra damage. Gets a white on, keeps him in hit stun to get as many ticks of the white as possible. Right now, Soulimar trying to stay mobile. DSS is not being juiced.
Great challenge right there, because if he did not, he definitely was going to be eating that forward smash. Now, Soulimar's just trying to go ahead and get in and challenging with a lot of these up airs. I love the attempts. Oh, but a little overextension right there. Gonna lose the stock. I'm actually really surprised that DSS didn't taunt. He had all the motions to go ahead and do so, and just
he
opted not to.
remembered what happened last game. He died within 10 seconds of taunting. He's not going to let that happen again. Another white takes one for the team, but Meta Knight now at solid death percent to a significant number of things.
Some jabs coming out from Soulimar, sending him back off stage. And this is something that Soulimar does quite a bit. He will keep throwing out these up airs at the ledge, trying to get a jump get up, because most Meta Knights are going to go ahead and get up, trying to use their superior aerials.
And it's also really nice because Olimar has no landing lag on his up air, and you're going to say something right there. What? Okay, Twitch chat just informed me, no, Sean, the TO just informed me, Jet just beat legit, what? Okay.
All right, Jet is on fire. DSS smartly going to go ahead and do the shuttle to land back onto the platform. All right, still sitting at 0%. We're going to have to get an update on that in a little later, but we're going to have to keep hopping back into this match.
Just like DSS is hopping back and forth, staying outside of the
ground. This is all he needs to do, and I love this approach right now, slowing the game down just a tiny bit. But I feel like you need to keep the pressure on to Soulimar just because he is that comeback player. When you give him a little bit of time, he's going to keep trying to go for those raids up smashes. One of them will eventually work.
Yeah, like, the real threat here is when you give Olimar, like, too much time when you're trying to camp him out with the lead. Oh, never mind. You can also just get a back air and kill him like that. And it looks like it was just a best of 3.
Wait, best of 3?
I don't know. They're standing up. No, never mind. They're not shaking hands. Looks like they're getting ready to sit down. I see Sean.
No.
I see Chris. That's legit. Walking up, watching the set, pointing at Soulimar. I don't see what they're saying up there. But Soulimar is definitely wrapping up his controller and getting ready to step down from the setup. That is DSS's win.
We're running 2 out of 3s today?
It looks like we are. And we're getting Apology Man versus Kos is Moss as our next winner semi.
Huh, interesting. Okay. All right, so moving on to the next match. Yeah, going to be Kos is Moss going against Apology Man. Do you know if they played it before?
Yes.
Okay.
They played